Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Cancer. Look, I was gonna read it again because I thought my volume was down, but we gonna get us a reading for the sign of Cancer. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Cancer. Now, Cancer, bottom of the deck, we got unexpected money. So this could speak of somebody receiving an inheritance or somebody receiving something all of a sudden. This could be actual money. It's really making me feel like somebody is being gifted something. This may actually help somebody build their strength, their courage, you know, more so be able to step back into position. Because you see how even on the cards, like this hand down here, the clothes are worn. You know, it looks a little bit different than this one right here. So that's even giving like rags to riches type energy, you know. So we gonna see what's in the main energy for Cancer and see how this, what we got going on with this unexpected money. So we got distant horizons, which speaks of something coming up. Hey, so this is even making me feel like you may have little feelings. You know how you can have like your senses, your spidey senses go up. Like you know that something is getting ready to take place. We got toil and labor in a reverse, baby. So that means the hard work is done. You know, it's something about the scales being balanced back out, a situation being made fair. I like this already, Cancer. We only got us 3 cards in, baby. And we have a community here. So this community energy is really giving me like a celebration, you know what I mean? A welcoming party is what I'm hearing. We got a main female on the bottom of the deck. So even with, you know, this being number 39, it's really making me feel like somebody is gaining a different perception, you know, a different view. They're starting to see things differently. And how they were once viewing them before. Or even how you was viewing it before. I don't know. Either way it go, we got a main male right here. So we might have somebody that got their eye on you, baby. Somebody might want to manifest or something like that. It's really giving me, you know how you have a situation where you could have been right before somebody's eyes and maybe they was overlooking you, the main female. You know what I mean? But we had great fortune. This is really giving me like a Cinderella story vibes, you know. Yeah. But you have imprisonment. So that flip, I don't know what that's about, you know. This may be some type of false imprisonment or some type of unfair imprisonment that was going on. You know what I mean? When it came to an individual. This can even give me like restrictions or something like that. Like somebody could have been being bound, you know what I mean, unjustly, you know. And with this expectation on the bottom of the deck, it seemed like somebody is like they waiting on a response or they're waiting on something to take place. Privileged lady. Okay. So in the distant future, we got a privileged lady. You know, it seems like some things is changing. What about this privileged lady? Who is this privileged lady, actually? We got Courtship. Okay. So it really seems like, not to even say, you know, that you don't hold status or something like that, Cancer, but it seems like, I don't know what this is, somebody of a different caliber, you know, is inviting you in. Maybe you going to a party, a celebration or something like that, you know, and again, you're going to be welcomed in with open arms. It really seems like you're going to meet somebody, a emperor energy, somebody who has power, somebody who has discipline, control, you know what I mean? Hey, what's going on with this? Hey, because even with this privileged lady in courtship as well, too, somebody might be watching another person court you. I'm not exactly sure. This privileged lady make me feel different. Because see, with this courtship and this message in reverse, it's like somebody did not get the message that somebody was, you know what I mean? It's really giving that you was on the time that you was on or something like that. And you have lovers here. So this might be somebody who's, you know, like a third party, a lover to, you know what I mean, this main male energy. But it's really giving me that this is somebody that they just do the bump with, you know what I mean? Because with this being the number 15, it speaks of like shadow self energy. Yeah, but it's even given again, I don't know, because somebody is unfairly imprisoned. What's going on with this lover and this imprisonment? This might be a child's parent or something like that too. You got living family room and unexpected money. Child, look on the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. Somebody might mess around, get somebody pregnant, or somebody that accidentally got somebody pregnant or something like that with this living room energy. This might be something that's being kept secret. This might also be something that's being brought to the forefront or something like that. But either way it goes, you have unexpected money for this privileged lady with this courtship. Be safe, y'all, because I just got like a image of somebody more so taking advantage of a person. But this could also be from you having some type of exchange again with the individual. Somebody might pop up pregnant shit, and then I don't know, by somebody, you know what I mean, who take care of their kids, gonna take care of you and their kids or something. If you have, you know what I mean, childbearing ages, or shit, this could even be like an idea, you know what I mean, a business venture, anything, like something being produced still, that's still like a pregnancy, a new business, an idea, whatever it is that you're doing. You have to tend to it, you have to cultivate it, you have to grow it, you got to protect it. That's, again, some type of unexpected money. Somebody giving a person some type of token. What is this unexpected income? Somebody might even offer a person a new job, you know, where they get paid 3 times the money, baby, and got to work less than what they was doing, you know, with this toil and labor. See? And that's what I'm saying, because it's unexpected income and this false person, you know, it's like it's really making me feel like somebody is receiving some type of notification, you know what I mean, that with this false person energy, somebody is not exactly who they presented themselves to be. Give me more on this false person. You got despair in marriage. What the fuck, Cancer? There's a lot going on, baby. Because with this false person, it seems like somebody is actually in despair when it comes to this lover's dynamic. Somebody feels hopeless. Hopeless is really given like another individual was hoping that somebody was going to marry them with this marriage. And this lovers, that may have been something that they was keeping to themselves, that they actually want to get into an actual commitment with this emperor so that they could be the empress, you know what I mean? But in all actuality, maybe somebody only ended up with a baby or something, you know? They was expecting a ring, expecting some type of marriage, or somebody's expecting something, but it's given that it's not coming, that an individual is deciding to give it to somebody else. What's going on with this? Pathway. That's what somebody really wanted. That's what somebody felt like they were destined for. Look, wealthy men, that's what they want, somebody to take care of them or something like that. What's going on with this unexpected income? You got a thief. It's something going on with this partnership. It's really giving me a third party. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to steal time from another individual. You know, I always say that time is going to be the most valuable thing that you have. It's a lot of different things, you know, that people hold value to, where you can lose it and you can get it back. You know what I mean? But the time, baby, once time is spent, I don't give a damn if it's 10 seconds. You ain't getting that back. That's just gone. So that's going to be the most valuable thing that you possess in life, your time. What you invest your time in. Like, it's, boy, that time is valuable. Time is really the only thing of value outside of life. And you got a thief in great fortune. This false person is trying to get some type of level up, some type of abundance. It's even making me feel like that's why you being picked over another individual. Not to even say that you know what I mean, want to be, like, it's really making me feel like, Cancer, you might be involved in some shit that you completely unaware of. You oblivious that this bitch in the background, you know what I mean, with all these motives. Or even, like I said, this baby might be back here with this child card again. But Somebody was trying to take some type of great fortune. Look. And now they in despair when it came to this occupation, this title that they wanted. It's something where somebody trying to show resilience, trying to move forward. Yeah, with that marriage. What's going on, though? Somebody feels like you took their good fortune as well, too, Cancer. By you intervening, they feel like you fucked something up. Look, message of concern. Because when it came to this job, this title, when it came to this marriage, somebody was not even concerned about the pathway. But it's given that they still refuse to do healing. You know what I mean? They felt like something was going to go just because whatever it is, you know, that they had together or whatever that is. Yeah. But something done changed. Oh, 10 up. Yep, you got main female. So the main female done changed. The story done changed. Look, poverty. And somebody is concerned that they ain't gonna get married into this family. Yeah, this main female got some type of high priestess energy. So it's giving me, baby, you come into the situation and you got some type of gifts. You've actually done some type of healing. You have some type of cloaking, some type of sacred energy. So what's going on with this thief? What's going on with the thief? You got bad health. So it seems like somebody, you know, has some type of health concerns or some type of ailments due to whatever it is that they took. And something about somebody being a tyrant, somebody being reckless, somebody being disrespectful. And they actually cause some type of weakage. Is that a word? Weakage. I don't know. Shit. Some type of weak link. Damn. When they came to whatever it was that they was trying to take. It's like they losing everything. You know, you had somebody that try to be greedy and take more than what they need, and then they end up losing what they took plus what they had. Expectation. See, somebody is feeling like they're gonna have to work. And this is so interesting. It's like it's karma for the actions that somebody had. You know, these hidden intentions is what it is. This is interesting, but it's like this, like, damn. You know what I mean? Somebody really so centered or something like that. It's like this bitch didn't want to work. She just wanted to be taken care of. She wanted to marry. Like, talk about being entitled. Look, mature woman. Somebody is expecting to have to work until they're older or something like that. It might even, somebody's mother might even be sick as well too, though. Bad health, expectation, mature woman. Yeah, this might even have something to do with, you know, like some backfiring energy. Again, it has a lot to do with somebody's intentions, the actions that they took. What's going on with this mature woman? You got mature man, baby. This somebody's parents. It's a couple. This mature woman and this mature man is married. Somebody is getting some type of information about this main female here. What is this? Give me one more. You got poverty in house. So it's again, it's even making me feel like somebody is feeling like another person is going to put them out. Like, I don't, with this main female, again, in this house, it's like somebody is under judgment when it comes to their foundation, when it comes to their destiny, the path that they are destined to travel. And again, you got poverty here. That's what somebody feels like their fate is. This Wheel of Fortune journey. You still got karma. 10. Again, with this happen to move, like somebody, All right, though, Cancer, that was your read, baby.